I'm one of those people that have had a weight problem for their whole life. My mother used to feed me on carnation and instant evaporated milk because there was no baby formula at that time. So consequently, I was an overeater and I didn't know how to control it. And until I met Jill and entered her program and found out that there were a lot of doors that needed to be opened psychologically that would help me to understand and be aware of the reasons why I overate. Jill is a very gifted person. She really has a gift for being able to ask the right questions. Those questions that start to help you to delve into all of the reasons why you do certain things. For instance, if you've had bad experiences when you were a child with regard to your parents, and all of us have in one way or another, or your spouse or your significant other, and what program or what device I used in order for me to lose weight and keep it off, because I was just going to sabotage myself anyway, and I was just going to revert back to what I always knew, which was eating food. Getting in touch with those things, she has a way of being able to phrase things and help you to become so much more aware of those little triggers or those things that cause you to sabotage yourself or to undermine yourself. And just those aha moments that you need to discover, and it's not just one aha moment, it's one aha moment after another, which is the most amazing. Had it not been for Jill, I know I would still be that old person, and I'm not that person anymore. I'm a new person. I look different. I feel different. I'm a lot more confident than I ever was. I was always quite successful in everything that I tried to do, but I never felt successful. And now I don't have that unsuccessful feeling any longer, and that includes food.
I think physically that I've changed a lot, but I think I'm generally a much happier person, being, feeling more confident, having, working on my self-esteem, and all of these things come together. It's a slow process. Mm-hmm. Like I said, it doesn't happen overnight, but it's the whole weight thing is nobody can really understand what the process is until you go through it yourself, and it's very easy to judge people that are overweight, but underlying that physical problem is so much stuff going on up here. But it's such a huge part of it is this psychological journey that needs to be addressed. Now I can throw away chocolate. I wasn't able to do that. I would never even have contemplated that, and now it's something that I'm able to do. So this is big. It's big. I've worked with Jill for just almost a year now, and I'm one of those people that have been on every known diet known to man, and none of them worked. And I got to know Jill, felt an immediate rapport with her, felt her love, felt her support, and I've been working with her ever since. And this has been a very long journey for me, and it's an ongoing journey. I realize that this is something that's not going to be solved overnight, and Jill is helping me with this. She's incredibly patient. She's knowledgeable. She's given me all kinds of nugget information every time I come, and I see her every week, and she's always giving me lots to think about and ways I can become introspective. I can figure out ways to work on all of these issues that have plagued me all of my life in terms of my relationship with food. So, right now, I feel that I'm light years ahead of where I was a year ago. I'm not you know, I'm not living to eat, I'm eating to live. This is a huge thing for me. And you know, Jill has helped me realize that food isn't everything for me. It's part of my day. It's not my whole day. So I absolutely recommend her to anyone who is looking to understand that, you know, diets are not. You don't want to be on a diet. You want to be in a lifestyle that helps you understand your relationship with food. So I think Jill is the perfect person for that.
Feel the energy in me, and it just keeps getting better all the time. And when in doubt, I talk to her all the time. We have a great rapport. There was just something so incredible about her sensitivity to me and my needs, and she really has helped me visit where I want to be. And I'm very close, as you can see. I've lost 65 pounds so far, and I've worked with her for a couple of years now, and I really feel that it's starting to happen. I can feel it. I can just feel the energy in me, and it just keeps getting better all the time. And when in doubt, I talk to her all the time. We have a great rapport, and she's a very insightful person. So I really pick up a lot of information from her, but also on her energy, and that's helped me see everything much more clearly. Let's put it that way. I think you have to really put in perspective to where you are now and to where you were before. That's a hard thing to do. There's a long road. But the guidelines she's given me to work with are fantastic. And I use them all the time, and I think about them all the time, and think about everything we've talked about, think about food that she suggests that I eat, and just what I do with my life.